Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. James Paxton is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
One out, nobody on. Paxton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on, missed, and his side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Aaron Savali gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And he misses there, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Giro. He's turning April showers into May flowers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his career, Torres carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Here's the 1-0. This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Andujar over at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away.
That's it. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is it. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, the head-to-head with James Paxton, a very impressive 5 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency. Huge payday on the horizon.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Liner in there for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a swing and a miss and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
This guy gets in the groove. He can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 New York.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Now here it comes. Jordan Luplow is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Sandy Leon.
At the plate now, Sandy Leon. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East.
Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Oscar Mercado.
So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Indians 1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 1-0.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. LeMahieu is on his way home, but that'll be off the wall in right center. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Stanton is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here it comes, 2-0. back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Into the box, Luke Boyd. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Adam Pletko is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adam Pletko.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. And no one will track it down. None out, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now pitch on the way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit out towards second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 9 and the Indians 1. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Franmil Reyes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside. Outside, that's the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That's off the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready with the 3-1. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Next to Cleveland, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Three and 1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Lean to.
Fouled off. Three runs already home here. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the Indians 4. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, WavyDav78's.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 1 and 2.
1 out and a runner on second base. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now this is bobbled in left. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in a basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty B, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Adam Simber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Tyler Wade. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 12 and the Indians 4. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Sandy Leon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-0.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Masahiro Tanaka, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner on the move, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. bouncer up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
Ready for another shot now. Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 12-5. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. The
windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now batting, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Called strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Domingo Santana.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. That's not going to help when the score reads 12-5. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 12-5. Digging in, Jordan Luplow comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The batter, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Yankees lead it 12-5. Dominic Leon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dominic Leon.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tyler Wade. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Yanks held in check as the lead holds at 12-5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now that designated hitter, Carnel Reyes.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. That's not going to help when the score reads 12-5. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Manny B, this big ballpark has that short porch in right field, D-Roll. You can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Hunter Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Ball, inside.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. It's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Talk about having a day. It's his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
In now, Brett Gardner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 14-5. Here's Carlos Santana now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this this ball game is over.
Well, I never thought they'd reach this milestone, but here we are, 26 wins in a row, tying the Major League record set by the New York Giants way back in 1916. One of the great all-time runs in any sport, and we're here watching it.
14-5, the final totals in this one. The Yanks put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aaron Savali is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
This afternoon.